inside the shaft turned thick and cold, like stepping into a meat locker that had been sealed since the Ice Age. Jax's flashlight beam trembled, catching glints of something that shouldn't be there. Perfect, glassy walls that swallowed the light and spat it back colder. The dog was gone. The only sound was his own heartbeat slamming against his ribs, and something else, a low, wet pulsing, like a heart the size of a truck, beating slow and patient somewhere ahead. He rounded a bend and stopped dead. The ship, if that's what it was, lay half buried in the rock, like a black dagger driven into the planet's bone. Its hull was seamless obsidian, veined with faint crimson lines that throbbed in perfect rhythm with that wet heartbeat. A single crack split the side open, and from that wound spilled a pool of thick, glowing red fluid that smelled like copper and roses left too long in the sun. Floating inside that pool was her, skin white as porcelain, black hair fanned out around her like spilled ink. Her lips were full and dark, parted just enough to show the wicked curve of two perfect fangs. Her body was naked, perfect, untouched by time. But it was her eyes that hit him hardest. When they opened, they weren't human. They were galaxies, swirling violet and gold, ancient and starving. She rose from the fluid without a splash. The red liquid slid off her like oil, leaving her skin dry and luminous. When she spoke, her voice was velvet dragged across broken glass, every syllable dripping with centuries of hunger and loneliness. "You woke me, little one. Do you know what that means?" Jax's mouth went dry. He couldn't move, couldn't even scream. All he felt was this terrible, beautiful pull, like gravity had changed direction, and the only safe place left in the universe was her mouth. She drifted closer, bare feet never touching the ground, and the smell of her hit him. Blood and starlight and something darker, like the moment before lightning strikes. Her fingers, cold as graveyard marble, traced his jaw. "Blood calls to blood," she whispered, lips brushing his ear. "And yours tastes like home." Then she struck. Her fangs sank into his throat with a sound like wet silk tearing. Pain exploded, white hot and sweet, and right behind it came something else. Power, ancient and electric, flooding his veins like liquid lightning. His vision fractured into 1,000 screaming colors. He saw cities of crystal floating above red oceans, heard the screams of dying stars, felt the cold kiss of deep space on his newborn skin. She pulled back, her lips stained crimson, eyes glowing like twin suns. "Welcome to the truth, Jax. We never were demons. We were never undead. We fell from the sky, and we've been thirsty ever since." The mine shaft began to tremble. The ship's veins flared brighter. Somewhere far above, the Nevada sky split open with a sound like God clearing his throat. Something else was coming down, and it was hungry too.